Fox selected and then reset his controller. Alright. Fox and Peach, arguably just as good as Double Fox in most people's eyes, I believe. They work so well together.
They do.
They have really good team combos compared to most of the cast. Just the way like their throws set up for combos is just really comfortable for both. Peach can save Fox pretty easily with like a float down air off stage.
Yeah,
which is a big deal.
Yeah.
Like, Fox can live for so much longer due to that. And Fox can like down tilt her if she up B's and it's not close enough. So yeah, this should be. I don't know how this will go. I think Fox Marth is a much worse team, personally.
Yeah, I would say so too. Fox Sheik is probably about the same though, like on the same tier as Fox Peach.
Yeah, I'd say the top 3 teams are Double Fox, Fox Peach, Fox Sheik, and then 4th would be Sheik Peach. I'd say something like that. Oh, didn't really save him. That was kind of a coincidental thing, getting thrown into the Firefox like that.
He didn't punish that up B.
Probably couldn't tell from the smoke. I would say is a safe bet. Maybe a little bit anxious about covering that, afraid that he'd get grabbed. Nice.
Wow.
Good stuff.
Sampai's
We're in the clam and Esky tag. No, he lived. He went straight in and no one covered it.
Wow, he didn't do that.
Sean Quez, known as the best teams player until he has these 4 times in a row. He's actually way better at teams than I think a lot of people would think due to how he normally does in singles for Melee. He really just knows. It's really weird. He just like knows what his teammate wants, no matter who he's teaming with. He could be teaming with like Armada and he gets it.
Yeah.
I think it's just
Some
the
people
way.
Are like that. It's kind of like Android.
Yeah, I think that's just kind of the way Spike plays the game. Is he just kind of plays like a supporter.
Yeah.
Likes to lay back, doesn't really want to be in your face that much unless he has to. Kind of goes wild at the best moments.
Sucks.
Yeah. Ooh, that was falling up here from respawn platform. We'll take those. Nice.
Good combos. Ooh. That would have been so sick if he got the tipper.
Yeah, that definitely would have killed.
Yeah, it would have killed.
Nice. Senpai said these falling up airs. I think in doubles, falling up air really destroys Peach. I think it kind of does in general due to Peach's being very down smash heavy.
Yeah, she doesn't really have much of a choice to deal with it besides up air, right? And then she's in the air.
Well, like, the only way you could beat up air as Peach is like a rising aerial.
Yeah.
Because especially if you down smash, you have time to like full hop and then fast fall up air. Peach. Nice. That should be it.
That's how they should cover it. He's gonna roll.
Wait.
Got freaked out.
Didn't wait. Not gonna lie, that's so anxious, like feeling.
Marth?
When Marth, like Marth doesn't have a jump.
Yeah.
But he could just up B whenever. So you're like,
you never know.
Now.
Yeah.
And because you're like not invincible because you're not refreshing your invincibility, and you're like, I could get stage spiked. I think that just means that you need to refresh your invincibility more, but they take that game. So.
They did it.
It seemed kind of convincing, I'd say.
Kind of, yeah.
I think that SD from Senpai really hurt. Kind of made them have a much worse deficit than they were originally at.
Just cut back on dumb mistakes like SD. And they could probably take a game.
This is still best of 3?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, this is losers 8s.
Yeah.
But it's top 5, so best of 5 starts with
yeah.
losers quarters and winners semis. I wonder where we're gonna go. I think a big problem with Fox Marth. I think a big problem with Fox Marth is that like your best stage is probably FD, and then after that you kind of don't got anything. You like you might be okay on Pokemon.
Yeah,
but like.
He's not. Marth isn't too good on Yoshi's, at least in teams.
Like I think Marth's worst stages in doubles are Yoshi's and Yoshi's Dreamland and Battlefield.
Yeah.
And I think Marth's best stages are FD and.
Oh, we got it.
Oh my! All right, we chucking it and we grabbing it back. Ooh, really bad edge guard by Mucho, but.
Oh, and he hits. Stank clean.
We got a special team.
Still on the ground too.
Yeah, I think we need some action. Yup.
Take that sword out.
Ooh. Nice.
That's a snipe.
It's gone.
That sucks.
Yeah. It's all good though. He got a kill off.
Yeah, he did.
Nice. Chunkweza Sheik, I think, is way better than his Marthan teams.
Okay.
He's really good at just like finding the hit that you need to continue your team combo with Sheik. I think with Marth, he has a little bit of a rougher time due to how the spacing works with Marth.
Yeah.
But for Sheik, you don't have to worry about it as much just because you don't have a tipper hitbox. And I also think his Sheik is just better
in general.
I think his Marth is really good against floatier characters, but his Sheik, I think, is much better versus characters like Fox. I feel like his Marth would be better against Peach, but in this situation, I think Sheik is still the better call. Just because I think the Fox is kind of... I think Stank Lean is kind of doing more damage to him than Mucho is. Mucho's just getting the kills.
Yeah. He's locking him down.
Which is interesting because it's kind of the reverse role.
Yeah.
Because most of the time Peaches are going to be the one getting the damage while
like
you go after edge guards.
50%.
Yeah, exactly. I would like to see some adjustments made from blue team because like they're just getting stuffed out and put in constant edge guard situations, and they don't really get any game time on the stage. The only time they're really holding center is when they get like just some random aerial out during a really unsafe combo or something like that. Spike accidentally killing Sampai there.
Yeah.
Or
that's just like another one of those.
Yeah. It's a communication thing. A good example is like I don't know if you ever played volleyball in school, but you know they always say like I got it.
Yeah.
And then they go for it. It's kind of like that. Like, but
you gotta say something, right?
Yeah. Well, like some people don't even have to say anything. It's just like you have to observe your surroundings. I think tunnel vision really messes up a lot of players.
Yeah.
They see someone flying up above them and they're like it's time. But like, you got to remember that you have another person on your screen that's probably planning on doing something. Right, this is going to be rough.
Looking rough, yeah.
They need to...
That was a sick turn.
That was like the last frame.
Wow.
That sucks.
That's rough.